Okay, so let's look at this question. This one says the bite that eats. Okay, we have true, false, not given questions from 1 to 9. And then 10 to 14, we have gap filling questions. So let's look at number 1. Michael was unluckily hit. Okay, Michael was unluckily hit by electric shocks and nearly lost his life during his vacation. Then let me check the gap filling. The way how venom works is compared to that of dash. So let's look at the passage. Michael decided to go for a swim. He was on vacation. Okay, that's question 1. He was on vacation during his vacation. And it was hotter than blazes. He grabbed the swimming trunk from where they'd been drying on a chair, slid them on, and jumped into the pool. Instead of cool relief, a burning pain ripped through the back of his thigh. Tearing off his trunk, he leaped naked from the pool, his leg on fire. Behind him, a small, ugly yellow creature was treading water. He scooped it into a Tupperware container, and the caretaker of the house rushed him to the local Red Cross facility where doctors immediately identified his attacker, a bark scorpion, one of the most venomous species in North America. Was unluckily hit by electric shocks. No, this is nearly lost his life. Okay, hold on. Followed by the fierce pain, a sting from a sting is typically followed by what feels like electric shocks. It wasn't hit by electric shocks. That thing feels like electric shocks. Okay, occasionally victims die. This number 1 is going to be false. I'll pick false. It wasn't hit by electric shock. It was bitten by a scorpion. By a scorpion. That's this part here is false. The other part are correct, but this part is false. So I'll go for false. Number 2, the disease Michael had suffered from 8 years was caused by an accident. Let's check. By an accident. Luckily for Michael, the bark scorpion is common in the area and antivenom is readily available. He had an injection and was released a few hours later. In about 30 hours, the pain was gone. What happened next could not have been predicted. For 8 years, Michael had endured a condition known as ankylosing spondylitis for 8 years. 8 years. The disease Michael had suffered from for 8 years. So he had suffered for this disease for 8 years. Was it caused by an accident? Let's check. No one knows what triggers it. In the worst cases, the spine may fuse, leaving the patient forever stooped in an anguish. My back hurts every morning. We don't, this issue of accident is not sure. I'm going to pick not given. We are not sure what caused it. Michael is grateful. Let me check the gap filling. The way how a venom works, I've not seen that part yet. Michael is grateful for the bark scorpion bite because it helped him recover from the ankylosing spondylitis. Okay. Let's go on. Paragraph C now. But the days after the scorpion sting, the pain went away. And now, 2 years later, he remains essentially pain-free and off most of his medications. As a doctor himself, Michael is cautious about overstating the role of the scorpion's venom in his remission. Still, he says, if my pain came back, I'd let the scorpion sting me again. The venom, the stuff that drips from the fangs and stingers of creatures lurking in hiking trail or hiding in the cellar or under the woodpile, is nature's most efficient killer. Hold on. Michael is grateful for the bark scorpion bite because it helped him recover. Okay, is he grateful? Grateful because it helped him recover from the ankylosing spondylitis. This thing says, as a doctor himself, Michael is cautious about overstating the role. Is he grateful? This one is grateful for the bark scorpion bites. I'm not really sure of this one. No. I think I will pick false because it says he's grateful, but here it says he's cautious about overstating the role. I think is it not going to be false or is that going to be false or not giving? This number three is very tricky. I'm not sure, but I'll go for false. No venom is just responsible for one job. Okay, no venom. Here they start talking about venom. Venom is exquisitely owned to stop a body in its tracks. The complex soup swells with toxic proteins and peptides, short strings of amino acids similar to proteins. The molecule may have different targets and effects, but they work synergistically for the mightiest punch. Hold on. No venom is just responsible for one job. In other words, this thing is sounding like all venom can do many jobs. In other words, venom A can do many jobs. Venom B can do many jobs. That's what I'm thinking that this number four means. No venom is just responsible for one job. Some go, look at this place. Some go, that's referring to venom. Some venom go for nervous system, paralyzing by blocking messages between nerves and muscles. Some eat away at molecules. Venom can kill by clotting blood. Okay. All venom is multifaceted and multitasking. This number four is going to be true. It says they are multifaceted and multitasking, and I think I'm going to pick true for number four. Gap filling. The way our venom works is compared to that of. Have they compared it to anything? Venom. I don't think they've compared it yet. Let me go on. Paragraph D now. All venom is multifaceted. The difference between venom and poison is that venom is injected or dipped into its victim. Poison is ingested. Okay. Venom. There's no difference between venom and poison. There's difference now. There's no difference between venom and poison. There's difference. This one is false. There's difference. This statement shows that there's a difference. Venom can kill while it can also be used as medicine to save. Venom can kill while it can also be used as medicine to save. Dozens, even hundreds of toxins can be delivered in a single bite, with some redundant jobs and others with unique ones. In the evolutionary arms race between predator and prey, weapons and defenses are constantly tweaked. Drastically potent concussions can result. Imagine administering poison to an adversary, then jabbing him with a knife, then finishing him off with a bullet to the head. That's venom at work. Venom can kill, while it can be used as medicine to save. This part of venom can kill is that's what I'm saying here. But this part of it can be used as medicine to save. Let's see. Ironically, the properties that make venom deadly are also what makes it valuable for medicine. So many venom toxins target the same molecules that need to be controlled to treat disease. Venom works fast and is highly specific. I think I'll pick true for this number 6. True. This number 10, the way venom works is compared to that of, hold on. This one says that is venom at work. What are they comparing venom to here? Imagine administering poison to an adversary, jabbing him with a knife. Compared to that of what? Ironically, venom toxins, that of medicine. Is it medicine? The way a venom works is compared to that of medicine. Many venom toxins target the same molecules that need to be controlled to treat diseases. Venom works fast and is highly specific. Its active components, these peptides and proteins, working as toxins, diabetes have been derived from venom. New treatments for autoimmune disease, valuable in medicine. The way venom works is compared to that of. Let me check the next question. A venom source that has helped present complex facts about how nerve cells convey information to each other. A venom source. Okay, let me go on. We aren't talking about a few novel drugs, but the entire classes of drugs. So far, fewer than 1,000 toxins have been scrutinized for medicinal value, and dozens or so major drugs have made it to the market. There can be upwards of 20 million venom toxins out there waiting to be screened. It's huge. Venom has opened a whole new avenues of pharmacology. Toxins from venom and poison sources. A venom source. Okay? Are also giving us clearer picture of how protein that control many of the body's crucial cellular functions work. Studies of the deadly poison, tetrodotoxin, from pufferfish have revealed intricate details of the way nerve cell communicates. Nerve cell, a venom source. How many words? 2 words. Studies of the deadly poison, tetrodotoxin, a venom source. A venom source such as helped to present complex facts. This is going to be is that going to be tetrodotoxin or pufferfish? Tetrodotoxin, a venom source, a deadly poison, TTX, from pufferfish. I think it's going to be pufferfish. This thing is from pufferfish is the source. Pufferfish is the source of tetrodotoxin. They call this thing a venom source. So that means I should have seen my answer to number 10. The way venom works is compared to that of what? Compared to, let me go back. Venom, a complex soup. No, it's not a soup. The molecules have different targets. Some go for the nervous system, paralyzing and blocking messages between nerves and muscles. Some eat away at molecules. Venom can kill by clotting blood. Compare. Venom, the stuff that drips from the fangs and stingers of creatures lurking in hiking trail or hiding in cellar. Nature's most efficient killer. Venom is exquisitely owned. The way venom works is compared to, could it be that of a poison? A venom is multifaceted. I think I'll write poison. Is it going to be poison or medicine? Look at this one here. Imagine administering poison to an adversary. I think poison is going to fit. New treatment for cancer are now available in the market. I saw cancer somewhere. Look at it here. New treatments for autoimmune diseases, cancer, could be available within a decade. It's not yet available. They said could be available. This one is false. Could be available within a decade. So far, 20 million venom toxins have been checked. I saw 20 million somewhere. Look at it. 20 million venom toxins are waiting to be screened. No, they've not been checked. They are still waiting. This one is false. This number 7, new treatments for cancer are now available. It should be false. Is that going to be false or not given? New treatment. This thing says new treatments. Let me leave it as false. The majority of mammals carry venom inside their bodies. Okay, I've not seen anything like that. I saw fish here. We are motivated to look for new compounds to lessen human suffering. Angel Yanagira. But while doing that, you may uncover things you don't expect, driven in part out of revenge for a box jellyfish sting she endured 15 years ago. Yanagira discovered a potential wound-healing agent within the tubules that contain jellyfish venom. Okay. The majority of mammals have not seen that yet. Tens of thousands of animals have not seen that yet. More than 100,000 animals have evolved to produce venom. 100,000 is sounding like tens of thousands of animals have developed and which are, hold on, tens of thousands of animals are developed and which are respectively responsible for storing and letting out venom. I'm guessing this thing means that they have developed structures which are um, have evolved to produce venom along with glands. Okay, I've developed glands, glands. Tens of thousands of animals have developed glands, which are responsible for storing and letting out venom. Look at it. Glands for housing heat and the apparatuses to expel it. So it's going to be glands. Gland is going to be the answer. The majority of mammals, I've not seen mammals yet. Mammals is a keyword here. Mammals is different from animals. Carry venom inside their bodies. Okay, so number 9 and number 13. The makeup of venom of a snake may change with places and age. With places, age, and dash. Okay, places, age, and dash. Snake, I'm looking for snake. Snake for number 13. Mammal for number 9. So let's go on back to the passage now. Scorpion, spider, lizard. The male duck, okay. Venom and its components emerge independently again and again in different animal groups. The composition of venom of a single snake species, vary from place to place between adults and their young. This is going to be diet. An individual snake venom may even change with its diet. Number 13 is going to be diet. Diet, D-I-A-T. Diet. Some animals use venom to warn of its exclusive powers during mating season. Okay. During mating, out of number 9? I've not seen mammals yet. Let me go on. So this one says animals venom mating season. Those are my keywords here. Back to the passage now. Okay, see mammals here. The male duck-billed platypus, which carries venom inside ankle spores, is one of the few venomous mammals. The majority of mammals carry venom inside their, no. It says few. This thing says few, where is it now? Few venomous mammals. This thing says, if it says something is one of the few venomous mammals, that means mammals that are venomous are not many. There are not many. This one says the majority of mammals carry venom inside their bodies. The majority of mammals, in other words, like 80% of mammals carry venom. No, the mammals that have venom in their bodies, they are not many. So this number 9 should be false. The majority of mammals carry venom inside their bodies. The majority of, no, this number 9 should be false. Number 14, some animals use venom to warn off its exclusive power during mating season. Let's see, mating season. Although evolution has been fine-tuning these compounds, nature repurposes molecules, okay? It makes sense to steal the scaffold already in place, okay? Not all venom kills, of course. Bees have it as non-lethal defense, and male platypus use it to show off rival males during mating season. Aha, look at it now. The male platypus, what are we to write in this gap? Some animals use venom to warn off its exclusive power during the mating season. Are we to write platypus here? I think I'll just write platypus here. Platypus. 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 That's, I think, this number 14, I'm not sure of. Some animals uses venom to warn off its exclusive power during the mating season. That's okay. Let's just submit. I've answered everything. Let's submit and see what my score will be. Okay, 6.5. Okay, what's going on here? Number, oh, to one of rival males. Oh, that's true. I think I agree. To one of rival males. I think is the way they wrote that question is what caused confusion. to warn off. Some animals use venom to warn off its exclusive power. So the issue of rival maize, the way to write it, it's supposed to be gap filling questions. To warn off its dash. So there should be dash somewhere here. So the way this thing is structured, that's what caused confusion. Then number 12, glands. Okay. They are telling me that I should have included apparatuses for number 12. Number 12, that should have included apparatuses too. I did not include it. Then number 10, he's saying medicines. Wow. I wanted to write medicines at one point too, and I'll change it to I changed it to boy. I changed my mind to hold on, let me even see. What did I write? Poison instead of medicine. The way our venom works is compared to that of medicines. Medicines. I think I was thinking of medicines initially, but then I changed my mind. So let me see which other one is wrong. You see the way I'm doing self-correction. This is how you do, this is what you do to learn from your mistakes. Number three is also wrong. Let me see number 3. Michael is grateful. Oh, that one. They say Michael is grateful. Oh, true. Michael is grateful. So which sentence can we use to support that place that says Michael is grateful? I think we can use this part where it says that part where it says, if my pain, still it says, if my pain came back, I'd let that scorpion sting. That's one that sounds like Michael is grateful. Okay. So, I think this has been an experience. So the idea is to practice questions and learn from your mistakes. Practice questions. After practicing, take time to go through the questions that you got wrong and learn from your mistakes. That's how you improve your word, improve your skills in solving questions in IELTS reading. All right. Thank you very much. Watch out for the next lesson.